Hi, welcome to Mrs. Klint's class. As you can see from the first slide, I love your kids and just play a little Ricky to get you going. I've been teaching forever. I know you know my background and that I have a master's in writing, and I also have one in curriculum and instruction with an emphasis on STEAM. I believe that all learning should be done while having fun. I have two girls, as you've read in my back to school note, Abby and Brooke. Abby is an 8th grade special ed teacher in West Aurora, loves it, and Brooke is a junior at University of Iowa, hoping to be an optometrist after she graduates and goes to optometry school. I love to garden. I call it my classroom in the summer, and I do have honeybees. And yes, I'm a huge Ricky Martin fan. My words to live by are, as I said, have fun while learning, don't sweat the small stuff, call, text, never a problem, and everything's better with a little sparkle. I love your kids, by the way. I build a community in my classroom so that kids from day one can start learning the routine, and then it helps them from being confused and knowing exactly how to proceed in our day. So every day when we come in, we always hang up our backpack, we always check for our red folder that they need to bring every day. They put their homeworks or notes in the basket for me. They always answer a yes or no question. They always have morning work. Right now we're working on the color books to establish that routine. Then they take out their journal and they're working on a color page and writing the color word. After that, they get their book boxes and they read to themselves or to a friend. Then we always do a brain break. We do calendar, and we start our phonics and reading block. We go to recess. We come in and we have snack. We'll be starting handwriting, and then our computer assessments that we work on will be at that time. Then we always go into our reading block. We'll have a story, an activity, strategies, and then we'll be going to building up to daily 8, where they'll be rotating through centers and then be guided reading with me. Then we go to recess and lunch. When they come back in, we have a story. That's when we'll do science, social studies, and second step. Then we have our specials, and then we finish up with math and centers. And on Wednesdays, we have library. So in the folders that you will get when you come in, we'll have some things that I'm going to mention now. If you do not come on Thursday, they'll just be in your mailbox, sent home on Thursday, and you can look at them. So everything you need to know, you learn in kindergarten. Attendance, when your kiddo is gone, please let me in the office both know. We only make up work if it goes in their kindergarten scrapbooks that they'll get at the end of the year, or if it's hung up. Otherwise, I'll send it home or give the kiddo the choice. If you're having a change of transportation, someone's going home with a friend, let me and the office know. Visitors check in the office, sign up for art help. We'll be coming home soon. Also sign up for parties and field trips will all be sent to you as it becomes available. Our lunch is at 11:20, so at 11 to 11:20 they go out to recess. So if you ever wanted to drop off your kiddo a special lunch, or it's their birthday, you would just need to have it here by 11:20. Birthdays, they get a choice of having lunch with me, and they can bring a friend or two, or they can have an extra recess in or out depending on the weather, whatever they choose. There's a birthday sheet in the packet, and there will be one that comes home when it actually is their birthday, so you don't have to worry about pulling it apart. Summer birthdays are celebrated in January, February, and March. Please label everything. Practice zipping. Our classroom rules are dream big, be ready to learn, use kind words, follow directions, always do your best, listen carefully, be a friend, believe in yourself, and leave a little sparkle wherever you go. We focus on Class Dojo. I focus on the positive, and rewarding points when I see it, but it's just a nice way to communicate, and that way you can see how your child's day is going. We move seats in our classroom about once a month, and then at that time they'll get a new desk pad as well. Homework in kindergarten is optional for the most part. When we start our math curriculum, there will be lessons that have follow-up math activities at home. A lot of kids, it's beneficial for them to repeat it, or they like doing the homework because it keeps them on track, especially if they have older siblings. If it comes home that night, it's not expected it has to come back the next day unless that works for your family. Do whatever works for you. When you get the heart words, those will start probably in about 7-8 weeks. Then please practice those. A ring will be sent home so you can put them on there and practice them. Practice letter names and letter sounds, especially as we cover them. I'll be sending home information about what we're covering and what we're doing. And read every night. Right now, just read to them. And guided reading will start by the end of September, where they will be reading with me every day, and they'll be getting a book. When guided reading starts, they'll be getting a clear folder that you guys sent in that they'll be bringing home their books with a sign sheet on it, where you will listen to them read to you, and then you can write me any notes of how you feel. Again, if it comes home and you didn't have time that night, do your best to get it back. When they bring it back, then I meet with them and give them a new book to take home to read with you. Also, once a month, STEAM projects will come home. There's an example on another slide of what they kind of look like. Those are optional, but they're a lot of fun. And if you choose to do them, you will film it and send me a video, and I get to play it for the class.
Hi, Enrique.
Hi.
Let's do your project?
Yes.
What did you create?
A speaker. Baba Booey.
And what materials did you use?
Plastic and markers.
It's a juice bottle.
And also tape.
And how is your project useful?
Calling people to dinner, to sleep, for recess or lunch.
Show us how to do that.
Baba Booey. Time for dinner, time for lunch. Time to go outside, time to sleep.
What's your favorite thing about your project?
The dots.
And what was most challenging about your project?
Cutting.
Cutting, right? Okay. Good job, Rick. Bye.
Bye.
Mystery Science is our cool science program. It's interactive. We do lots of projects with it, and the kids really enjoy it. It also has Mystery Doug lessons that we listen to, and just teaches us to be curious. Pretty fun. Our social studies curriculum is also mapped out in the curriculum map that is included in this slide, and then also in the packet that you will pick up when you come in or go home. We focus on family, we focus on traditions, holidays, important people, me on a map, our continents, and our planets and world. Here's a look at that curriculum map. It's broken up by trimesters, and it's got social studies and science and math and writing, interactive read-alouds, which is I'm reading cool stories to your kids and we're interacting and talking about it the whole time. It also has our phonics and our reading and second step science and social studies, as I said, is all included. You'll have a copy of this, hard copy, in your packet as well. For kindergarten math, we have 6 modules. Our first module that I began pre-assessing your kids is on number sense, 1 through 10. We also talk about hidden partners. We will talk about what numbers are missing, counting backwards, and sorting, grouping things, different ways to group things and sort them. The next few slides will have all that information on math, and you will also get some in your packet as well. Happy Numbers is our math curriculum that is on the computer. Kindergartners will be practicing 30 minutes a week. We'll be doing it 10 minutes a day for 3 days to get our needed goals when they're at school on the computers. We have a pre-assessment that they will take that will place them, and then each child will move at their own pace towards readiness for the next grade. Our phonics and phonemic awareness program is RGR. Your kids will learn that, and on Fridays they will be opening a new rocket on their computers that they will be assessed on things that we covered in that unit of study. We will be learning letter names, letter sounds, different parts of rhyming, letter and sound relationships, high frequency words. We try to make it as fun as we possibly can, of course, and the kids really seem to enjoy it. And there's 3 games at each unit that they are assessed on, and then the rest of them are for them to explore if they would like to on their own. Our second step curriculum is 4 units taught: goal setting, growth mindset, being a great friend, emotional management, empathy and kindness, and problem solving. Kids are doing all so good right now. We'll be like that all year. We're going to be great anyway. But these are the different lessons that will expose them to different things about being a good friend and being a kind student to others. This week in our class, I am the star of the week, the gem star of the week. The week before your child is the gem star of the week, they will get a poster that they will decorate at home to bring in on On Tuesdays is our reading day, so read or school. Also have families who read at home and then they send it to me. A day is flexible, so as for instance, if you can't swap the things around. We have the sharing bag day where there's a bag in the Jumpstart bag filled with things to share. There's a paper that will explain everything. When you Jumpstart of the week, it'll also be in your packet now if you want to take a head look on it. We also have a sharing jar that you can fill something that we guess how many are in it. And then you write them a letter, I usually copy, and then we draw the Jumpstart of the week for them to keep in case something we forgot. Sparkles will be coming home with students soon. Front and the back side, keep them so and do fun things, and then pictures, you can write notes, and then forward it to share. Class books will start coming home. There'll be a list in the front. Check off your kid's name and send it on back. Book orders will come home about once a month. Support our class. And then library we have every Wednesday, so every Wednesday goes back, and then every Wednesday will get new ones. Here, great. This is setting's pretty good about reminding us. Don't forget, we're in this together. You're part of the KK family. Get my number in your phone. If you haven't texted me or anything yet, do so and tell me who you are so that I can save it. If I don't have them all in soon, I'll go in and put them in and text you. If plan A doesn't work, whenever we have a plan, let's figure out what plan B is. Ask your kiddo about their day. There's a question sheet that's included in the packet with lots of good crazy questions. Dojo's helpful for that, so you can look and see, hey, what was happening here? Don't forget to look at their red folder every night and return it every day. Keep extra clothes. I've seen almost all of their backpacks have them. You never know when a spill or oops can happen. And just keep giving them lots of love and hugs and rest. Thanks for being a part of my room. Love you all. Call or text with any questions or come on in and see me tomorrow. Have a good night.